Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will... The offense set for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing.
He's going to fire deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Hokies racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd. A strike downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Hits the spin cycle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he strikes. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Maddox. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback will keep it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Quarterback keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. First down here for the offense. Red pass, it's complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He's back to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get the first down. Great job understanding where that marker was. Great execution, first down.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his hand down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the... On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it! Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Makes the catch. It's Stein.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Looking to pass on second down. He caught it, and he will score. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he does. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this third quarter with a run.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He wants to pass it on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He did a really good job on third down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On third down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterbacks.
He lets one fly deep. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big... Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Stein. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down.
His running ability has been, I think, the biggest key for his offense's success so far in this game. That time on the RPO, nobody open, and he just takes off running. And we've seen him do it in a variety of ways, on designed runs, on scrambles, and even in the RPO game. He's making the right decisions, and he's just too athletic for this defense to tackle.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. A run for the quarterback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and...
Touchdown, Hokie! And a 1st down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on 1st down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Snatches it on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Stein. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
At the 45, on his way.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got out of trouble and throws. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. He'll pull it down, and they're able to make the tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Hokies decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. And the Hokies get it past the sticks. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. The give to the single back. Tackle is made after the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.